Flower-filled window boxes dress up your home's exterior. Hi, I'm William Moss, and I want to show you how to create a window box for all seasons by changing out the plants, keeping it fresh and fun. First, the basics. Your window box has to have drainage holes like all containers. If they don't have holes in them, you got to get a drill and put some in yourself. That way, the plants won't rot out and sit in things that's too soggy. Secondly, the size. It needs to be the same width as your window, and the depth needs to be about 6 to 8 inches to allow proper root run. And third, you got to put a good potting soil mix in your container, your window box. You don't want to use anything from the garden or the yard. That stuff is way too heavy. You need a lighter mix for your window box. You want to fill up about 2/3 full of soil. We're almost there now. Then we're going to add a structural element, a small tree. Alberta spruce, like this guy, small boxwoods or small arborvitaes make great additions to window boxes because they're evergreen and they'll hold that color all year. And it's a great focal point. Now let's start with our seasonal plantings. For spring, we like to add cold, weather tough and hardy flowers like these pansies. We can get a few of them in here. Pansies are a great choice because they bloom for a long time. They can take temperatures even down to freezing. Perennial herbs are also great additions in spring. These chives are going to fit beautifully in here. And we've also got some parsley that we're going to put in here. And this box is ready to go all spring. The heat of summer is going to wilt the pansies. So we got rid of those guys. We're going to replace them with some summer-loving annuals. But we can leave in the Alberta spruce and our herbs because they can take the summer weather. Two great choices for replacing the pansies are petunias, which love the heat of summer, will cascade over the side, really make your window box pop, and geraniums. And these guys also are lovers of that summer heat and will bloom all season long. When you add them, you want to make sure that as you're opening them up, if you have tangled roots, you just kind of pull them out a bit and then place them on in the pot. That way the roots will spread out and grow all throughout the pot. And now this window box is set for summer and will give us color through all those sizzling hot days. As fall brings the cooler temperatures, you have to get rid of those summer annuals. They just won't perform as well. But that's a great time to change it out with some asters or mums, or we can go back to our pansies because they're a cool weather plant. So we're going to throw a few more pansies in here to add that fall color. And we've still got our Alberta spruce and our herbs growing well, and we can even still cut them for recipes. And now the window box has a fresh fall feel with a few change outs. As freezing temperatures arrive, all the plants have to come out except the small tree. This Alberta spruce has a holiday feel, and adding cut evergreen balls like these pines and junipers just continues that theme. We'll throw in a few ornaments, and you can use natural ornaments too, like the pine cones we have placed out in front. And now you have a window box that'll take you all the way through winter and back to spring again. A window box with year-round beauty is easy when you start with an all-season structure like a small tree, and then switch out your flowers and other plantings as the seasons progress. You'll have a beautiful view all year long.